Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Josiah, but you can call me Sai. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys, or telling you guys, my thoughts on the new Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Now, obviously, the full game is not out yet. This is just the multiplayer beta. So there are some things that are not unlocked, some things that are. Obviously, we don't have all of the maps and all of the features unlocked. They're saving those, or putting some finishing touches on those other maps and features. So just wanted to cut it some slack here because my opinions aren't the best. I'm not saying that this game is bad because I'm having a blast playing it, but it's not the best Call of Duty. So basically, my first opinion on the movement system. The movement system is a lot more fluid than I thought it was going to be. The movement system, I'm pretty for sure you can shoot while throwing a grenade, so you use one hand to wield your gun and another to throw your grenade. I thought that was pretty cool. And you always keep your gun up when you're kind of like jumping over something, which you don't really do a lot of in this game. At least I don't. The thrusters are kind of there for you to do that, so I don't really hop over a lot of stuff anymore these days. But it is kind of cool how you always have your gun out. You can always run and gun. And I think that's why this game is really good for some machine guns. I'm not saying assault rifles are a bad choice or sniper rifles or anything like that. You can use whatever gun you want to. But for me, my personal preference on this game is a submachine gun. So let's go ahead and take a look at some classes. This first class right here is the NV4. This is an assault rifle. I actually need to take this scout hybrid scope off. I don't really care for it too much. I didn't even know I had reticles, man. That's awesome. Okay, so this is the best assault rifle so far. This one isn't too bad. This is called the K-Bar 32. This one is a 3-round burst. I was surprised to see that. I didn't read the description about the gun. I was just trying out new things, and I just threw a class together for this, and it just took me by surprise that this was a 3-round burst. So if you're not a 3-round burst person, I obviously don't recommend this, but this is a little bit or not as good as this gun. Although it is like the first gun you get, it is very, very good. Okay, and not to mention that I have a pretty sick camo for it. This is a pretty common camo, but I do like it. But I do recommend you guys use a grip, especially for those long ranges. And for the short ranges, I do recommend you guys use quick draw. You can use other things. I'm not a class expert, but that's just, excuse me, had McDonald's for this, I'm sorry. But that's just what I thought was most helpful to me. So moving on to the pistols, I haven't really taken a closer look at any of these because I don't have any of them unlocked. I am only rank or level 11, not that that's a low level. I think I'm actually doing pretty decent on levels, but I have not able to check out any of the higher ranked stuff. Unfortunately, some of the stuff in this game is not available with the beta, as I said before, but I do respect that because I wouldn't want the full experience in just a beta. So obviously there's going to be changes made and everything like that. So this is kind of what the stuff looks like as far as equipment. This is the just regular grenade. Exploding drone, I haven't really used this. I haven't used this either. The seeker grenade is basically the Simtex. It just kind of takes a little longer for it to explode. This is the EMP, if you guys couldn't tell from the side of it. I don't know what this is for, and this, if you press L1 or L2, depends on what controls you're using, and I forget what the buttons are for the Xbox. I do apologize, but it's basically the left side of your controller, the small button and the big button. I like this because if you activate it, it kind of shows where everybody is around you. It has like this little circle. It does have a time limit. Once it gets to about halfway, it'll stop, and then you can just pop it again. It's kind of hard to describe. I do recommend you guys use this if you liked oh, what's that called? It kind of like showed you where everyone, like, if someone was near you on Black Ops 3, it kind of showed you on your minimap. I forget what it's called. Blast Shield, increase resistance to explosive damage. This is basically like Flak Jacket, guys, just with a different name. And then this is Hardline. Everybody knows what Hardline is. Pinpoint. I believe Pinpoint is a new one. Enemies are outlined when dealing or doing damage with the weapon. So this is a very interesting perk. I decided to slap it on there because I thought it was a good idea for an assault rifle. But basically, if anyone is being shot or they're shooting, they are shooting or whatever, if they're being shot at, if they are shooting, I'm going to try and reword that, I'm sorry. But you can see them through walls if they're using a weapon whatsoever. So I thought that was kind of cool. And then this, guys, this is my favorite weapon so far. The ERAD or ERAD or something. I don't really know how to pronounce it. Now, I will give other guns the benefit of the doubt because I haven't used guns like this. I have used a gun like this. This isn't that bad. The LMG, this is pretty good. This is a pretty decent sniper rifle. Haven't used this one yet. This shotgun is just god-awful, but I haven't used this one yet. And then we can't really use this. Oh, wait, I think this was in Ghosts, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this is my favorite gun so far. It does have a pretty small clip size, but its fire rate is really good. So I do recommend you guys use a foregrip. I need to put that on there. And I need to switch to a Seeker drone. But yeah, the perks that I used on here is Dexterity, Monumentum, which is pretty much sprint faster over time, jumping, sliding, and wall running will reset your momentum. So that's a new perk. I thought that was pretty cool. And then Gung Ho, that was from Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3. And I don't know about Ghosts, but I'm sure most of you guys know what Gung Ho is. So those are like kind of the breakdown of the guns. I know I didn't spend a lot of time on it, but there are some other things that I want to tell you guys about. So mission teams, you start off with the what does that say? Wolverines. The Wolverines. Okay. The JT Wolverines are the no-nonsense mercenary group with a retribution for getting the job done and doing it fast. You can accept a Wolverine to leap at the chance to fight and take the most aggressive path to victory. So that's kind of a description of the Wolverines. Then the Iron Initiative. The Iron Initiative is a private military corporation steeped in history and tradition, tough, decisive, and supremacy organized. They are a strategic powerhouse, and when coordinated, it's a devastating fighting force. And then it doesn't give us descriptions of these two because these will be unlocked in the full game. So I thought that was a little kind of cool how they put little groups for you to join. I thought that was kind of cool. And then Quartermaster is basically like the black market system in Black Ops 3, but instead of some creepy Asian guy in a dark room with his hood up with a pistol in his hand, you got this nice guy who's just kind of like a robot just chilling out. It takes 10 let's see, it doesn't tell you what the name of the keys are. I'm just gonna call them keys for now. 10 keys for a common supply drop and 30 keys for a rare supply drop. I'm pretty for sure it's the same price for supply drops as the previous Call of Duty, Black Ops 3, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some calling cards really quickly. I want to see if I can adjust There we go. It wouldn't work last time. I was not able to put on a calling card that I wanted, so I had to try that real quick. But basically, you just got your normal calling cards. You got some zombies characters. You got some COD XP, Infinite Warfare, some different groups that are in the game, just some random designs. Thought that was kind of cool. I'm rocking Sally from the Zombies. From the Zombies game mode that's going to be released here coming soon. And that's pretty much all I wanted to share. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. These guys, okay, you might be wondering what this guy is all about. If you guys take a look right here, the Equalizer. Now, if you guys remember the Scythe from Black Ops 3, Black Ops 3 had like some kind of weird minigun that was attached to a robot's arm, and it just kind of like popped out of an arm whenever you activated it, and it had like a death machine, and it could like rain havoc on everybody. Basically that's what this is, but it's dual wield and you can run pretty fast with it, and it's really cool. I do recommend it if you guys are running and gunning. But then they also have Warfighter, which is basically like another death machine, but it's kind of harder to use, a little longer to start up, but it's really fun. And I don't know what this does. I haven't played this sim yet, but I will read you guys the description. Merc class battle rig, focused on heavy defense and suppressive fire. So I don't really know what that means, but judging from this guy's cannon looking thing, that's going to be kind of hard to use in multiplayer. So, and then you got the FTL, which kind of looks like the Predator, not even gonna lie, the Striker, who looks pretty sick, and the Phantom. From the side, he looks like Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but he kind of looks like a Ghillie Master from All Gillied Up on COD 4 campaign, if you guys have played that. But my personal favorite so far is this guy, the Equalizer, I believe is his name. No, the Synaptic. I don't really know how to pronounce that, but yeah, this guy's pretty cool. So that's basically the specialist system in this game. I thought that was kind of cool. You can also upgrade your specialist to make them better. Unfortunately, I can't do that yet. Rank 12. Okay, so once I level up one time, I'll be able to use this. So that's kind of interesting. And then I don't really know what this is, but yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys for today. Sorry if this was not a very good breakdown or whatever. I'm sorry. I tried my best. I just kind of wing these things. I thought I'd bring you guys some quick information if you guys are just now downloading your Infinite Warfare beta and you guys are looking for some information. So also, before I go, you see at the top right how it says active mission. You have 3 active missions. Earn 10 kills or assists, earn 1 kill with a sidearm or launcher, and earn 1,000 points. They're pretty simple at the lower levels, but once you get higher, I think they get a little tougher. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will be live streaming here pretty soon, but by the time this video goes up, I probably already started. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did find this video helpful or enjoyable, please press the like button. If you guys think that you may enjoy some more of my content, press the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.